my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So in today's video, I think you guessed it by my shirt, I think you really guessed it by the title, I am going to be talking about Morphe's collaboration with Coca-Cola. Now I adore all things Coke. I just love it so much. I don't really even know why. I don't know, something about Coca-Cola packaging is just so cute. So naturally, when this collection came out, I was just really excited and I wanted it badly. This was actually a full collection. There was an eyeshadow palette, a brush set, some loose highlighters, I believe, and even a 4-piece lip gloss set. Now, I only got the eyeshadow palette and the brush set because the loose highlighters didn't interest me, and I only wanted the red lip gloss from the set, and I didn't want all 4 of them, so I passed on that. So we'll get started with the eyeshadow palette. It just comes in this really cute box. Now, normally I don't keep boxes, but this one I might have to make an exception for. And then the eyeshadow palette just looks like this. So really cute packaging. And this retailed for $22. And by the way, if this is sold out on the Morphe website, go to the Coke store website because they actually have this entire collection for sale on the Coke page. So go ahead and check that out. So the palette looks just like this, and you get this nice mirror with it. And there were some complaints about the color story for this palette, but honestly, I'm mostly happy with this. You know, you got your blue, you got some silver, you definitely got your reds, which is important, you got some brown. The only thing I probably would have done differently is maybe get rid of like 2 of these brown shades and put a matte black shadow in there and then a straight up silver shade, because they do have a silver right over here, but it's a pressed glitter, and not everybody's a fan of pressed glitter. You can't really wear it on your eyes. So I think that's the only difference I would have made. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it. And then you have the brush set, which just comes in this super cute makeup case. So it looks like you get 7 different brushes here. You get a couple of face brushes, like you get a little fan brush for the highlight, which I'm not gonna be wearing, not because oh my gosh, I look like I'm wearing highlight already. I'm sweating so bad, but I didn't get the loose highlighter, so I'm not gonna be using that one, but I will be using the eye brushes on my eyes, and these retail for $29. So let's see, 7 brushes for $29. I don't know, what does that come out to, like $4 a brush or so? So not too bad. They kind of have like this hourglass sort of shape to them, so that's interesting. And of course they say Coca-Cola on the front. So I'm just going to scooch you on in and we're going to play around with the palette. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to use it as my base. I mean, honestly, it's mostly white. It's like an off-white, but I kind of wish it was a full-on white color. So you are getting some kickback from this shade. Like I'm getting some fallout down below. Okay, so it didn't do a heck of a lot for the eye, but if you look at this other eye, it just kind of cancels out some of the redness I have going on and just evens out the color of my lid. So it gives me a nice little canvas to work with. So that's great. That's perfect. That does the job wonderfully. Deepen that up a little bit more. I don't know if it's the brushes or the shadow, but I feel like it's just blending really nicely. Okay, so now I'm going to take this red here and go back into my crease again and just deepen it up a little bit. So I was kind of, as you can tell, it's on this other eye. So it's not as vibrant red as I was hoping for, but it's got fairly good pigmentation. I mean, this is just like one dip into the pan, so it's not bad. I mean, it's probably going to definitely stain your lid. Sure of that. So it's a little bit patchy around here, I'm noticing, and it is kind of tricky to blend out. I'm just getting higher and higher and higher with that blend. Oh my god. Alright, so now I need to even out this other eye. I guess I'm going to take like this slate gray shade and just put it in the outer V. Okay. That shade's kind of given me nothing to work with. you get quite a bit of fallout. Now I look like I have a black eye. Now I'm gonna just take this blue shade and work it onto my lid. Okay, so this blue shade is definitely not opaque. I mean, it's really pretty and sparkly, but I think it's meant to be more of a topper versus wearing it on your own. All right, really not bad for the blue. So I'm gonna tell you something. So off camera, I went back into that blue shade with a wet sponge tip applicator. And you guys, I am telling you, I swear by sponge tip applicators. They get such a bad rap, but if you really want to bring out a pigmentation in a color, use it. I'm telling you. You could use a brush to blend it out, but I just, like, look at that blue. Look how much I was able to build it up. And the blue is definitely very chunky and crumbly, and there was fallout for sure, but look how much I was able to build that blue up using just a sponge tip applicator. So, like, I mean, come on. So now I'm going to take this little guy right here, and I'm going to go into this, like, opal looking shade in the corner and just quickly highlight. Oh, okay. It's a little more green than I thought it would be. And a little bit more glittery than I thought it would be. Ooh, mixed with that blue. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So now I'm just going to take this brown shade right here and line my lower lash line. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of silver. Full disclosure, don't take pressed glitter and put it around your eyes. It's not technically eye safe. I wanted to do it because I'm going for the glitter. Alright everybody, so there you have it. It is just glitter everywhere with this eye look, but I am honestly, I'm feeling it. Alright, so I don't think that this palette needed to include 18 shades. I think that they could have easily cut it in half and maybe more people would have been drawn to it, because if they included just the shades that I used, I think it would have been a much more aesthetically pleasing palette and maybe more people would have been drawn to it, because you got a lot of browns in here which really kind of cancel out the fun shades in the palette. But I am feeling this. I quite like this palette. I think some shades are a little bit trickier to work with than others, but you know, that's for every palette pretty much. And like I said, if you pull in a sponge tip applicator, you can really make some of these shades work for you, and I enjoyed it. As for their brushes go, I think it's just standard Morphe style brushes. I didn't see anything wrong with them. So if you want to get them as just more of like a collector's piece to your collection, then sure, why not? I think they do the job just fine. They're super cute. And of course it comes with this adorable Coca-Cola bag. But I think this collection is pretty fun. And if you're like me and you just like obsessed with Coca-Cola products, then I think you might really enjoy this collection. So there you have it. There's my review. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, because you're gonna subscribe, right? Yes. Okay, bye.